Those are race cars because today we are about to fit the new wheels with new tires. Good morning, comrades. Can you hear it? Those are race cars because today it's an amazing morning, not only because of the weather, but most importantly, today is the first VLN race of the Nürburgring. Well, the N of VLN is actually Nürburgring, so I'm kind of saying it double. But VLN is Endurance Racing Championship of the Nürburgring, where you have 9 or less races per year. Officially 9, but sometimes it happens that it starts snowing and then it's less than 9 per year. So yeah, first race of 2017, which makes me very, very excited. And today there are close to 190 race cars at the same time on the racetrack. And if you have approximately 2 or 3 drivers per car, that means you have over 500 drivers competing at the same time, again, on the world's most beautiful racetrack. And today we're blessed with the most beautiful weather as well. So I'm gonna go there, but first I need to stop by at Media Center to pick up a new media vest because my old one is... Well, anyway, one more thing I have to say. You may have noticed that the images are a bit shaky now because I forgot my gimbal in the Seat. And I guess this is the first world problems when you have too many cars and you have to swap them around. So I hope to pick it up before the start, which will be around 12 o'clock from Blackfish Graphics. But yeah, they're currently sleeping, so I'll be doing some other stuff in the meanwhile with the Polo. Okay, got the media vest, and to be honest, it's already quite later in the day because the first time I got here a couple of hours ago, there was nobody here because they were out busy on the paddock. Then I went to Atomic to upload some vlogs, do some things. Then I wanted to film the start at Brunchen, but it was full with traffic jam. And as I am on my way to Brunchen to film the start for you, I'm kind of thinking maybe not with this traffic jam. Then I went to Subway to get some breakfast. Then I ended up in the paddock, but then they told me that I could pick up my vest. It's the start of the race. I'm still struggling to find a parking spot, but you can hear all the cars. I'm such a failure today. Jesus. Okay, finally got myself a parking spot. Yep. Then I had lots of phone calls with Robert about the new Sub 7 Up and also the GT86 because it's getting new tires tonight. So it's really stressy, messy first day. But now I'm done, and let me finally show you some race cars. Okay, take 2, arrived again at the paddock, and first of all, before we check out all the race cars, check out this Ferrari 456 GT, which is actually a 4-seater. So the Ferrari FF is not the first 4-seater Ferrari, in case you were wondering. And speaking of the 4-seater Ferrari, look what we have here. The most recent GT4C Lusso, or it's actually most recent the GT4C Lusso T. I don't know, I'm not a Ferrari guy. And the GT4, I'm more of a Porsche guy. And the 458. So you can actually spend your time here on the car park and check out all the cars, but that's not why we are here for. Let's check out some race cars. And finally, got this thing. So no more shaky footage for today anymore. Ta-da! Oh my god, this is my favorite, one of my favorite cars, the Manta, with this amazing foxtail on the antenna. It's nice here, but we're missing some sounds. Let's go to the pit lane. Racing is dangerous. You can get run over by people. Yeah, you can also get run over by a car.
Letztes Jahr hier rumgelaufen, wir haben
When you come to VLN, you can take some souvenirs home. Some people take tires. That guy took a bumper, which is pretty cool. Just gives you another reason to come to the VLN. Quite busy here, but as you may have guessed by the previous shot, I've left the paddock to come to Apex to meet up with Robert, talk about the construction plans, show you this. But for now, those amazing fellas that you may have seen in the vlog 86 of last year, so you can just look it up. We had an amazing tour, and we're gonna have lots and lots of more crazy tours together this year as well. And I heard he brought me some surprise.
Yeah, got something special for you.
Which is?
Wish you all the best with...
Whoa, what's this? Oil?
No, it's human oil.
Human oil?
Yes.
It's drink.
For lubricating your insides.
Oh wow, that's really cool. 1 on 40. Alcohol drink, use at own risk. Not for lubricating your bike. Amazing, I like it, I like it. So, when are you staying at Apex?
As many times as soon as possible.
That's the best answer I can wish for. I'm gonna leave this in the car, show you some progress. Probably gonna taste it tonight, maybe even. But as you may see, and again, sorry for the wind, Windows, they are here. So this is a PC. No, this is a Mac. This is the lamest joke of today, but no. All the windows are out and you see those thingies. I don't know the word in English, because next week the new roof is coming and they're gonna start the painting the whole thing, which is quite amazing. And you also see that the trees are out, so no trees anymore. Here, the tree is gone. The tree is gone. And then finally, in the barn, or Club Apex, should really watch out with stepping. Like I showed you in the previous vlogs, this whole place is now ready to be filled up with concrete for the floor. And I have some very bad update for you guys. It may sound stupid, but last week we had a talk with the local authorities, the government, the city hall, or however you want to call them, and they said you're not allowed to put the first floor in, well, for the lounge, for the bar, out of fire safety reasons, concerns, or you have to do a lot of things to it which are pretty impossible. So kind of sad. Don't worry, there'll be still Club Apex. We're gonna have the lounge probably here on the ground floor, and all the cars, well, 4 of them will be still parked here, so it'll be still a cool place where you and a lot of other people can hang out. Another sad update that we have heard. Initially the plan was to have the reception here on the ground floor. Unfortunately, again, the local authorities have said that the ceiling or something is not high enough, or some other, well, sorry, but I find it bullshit. But I mean, it's bureaucracy, okay? So this is not spacious enough for reception. Well, okay, so this means that we're gonna have minus one hotel room, and we're gonna put the reception there. Let me show it to you. So the front door is in here. This was supposed to be Diana's room, but she decided to stay at the guest house Fuchshoven, where Ray is still working, and she's gonna be staying there with him. So this kind of saved us the trouble. it's very windy inside because, as you can see, all the windows are out as well. But yeah, the problem now is we had this bathroom finished, which was, yeah, nearly ready. Went a lot of work into it, but now because this is going to be the reception area, we don't need the bathroom over here. We can use every single piece of space here. This is gonna get out, and then just additional work. But yeah, it is the way it is. Let me quickly show you upstairs. My room, the upgrades, the upgrades, the upgrades. Dum-da-dum-da-dum. Some extra wall is in here. Windows out again. I actually want to let you hear the race cars that are on the VLN driving on the track, but it's way too windy, sorry guys. And yeah, I need to get a proper camera, I guess. Finally, speaking of the upgrades, since I said the word upgrades of the room, the one that you saw yesterday, it's coming tomorrow. The initial plan was to have it on Wednesday, but it's already put on plates, and Trevor, Robert's brother, is gonna bring it tomorrow. So we're gonna have the first laps tomorrow with the up. I'm very excited about it. Still not gonna be bananas fast because we still need to break in the engine, but something to look forward to in terms of content. And here, just to show you again, no windows, an amazing view to Club Apex. We should put some balcony here. That would be really cool, I think. And a fast forward a couple of hours later, and also a couple of meters further down the road at Philip's workshop, and we are about to fit the new wheels with new tires, Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 to be precise, and those are folk racing STI wheels. I checked out on eBay and similar websites, and they appear to be quite rare and expensive. So I hope nobody, including me as well, will not trash them on the track. But now let's fit them. So why have you decided to come and work in this industry?
Yeah. I'm very smart, and I like smart.
Cock.
Just didn't want to say that, but they fit.
They fit. Impossible. Incroyable. Do we still need spaces, maybe?
No, we've got that much gap in between the suspension.
Yeah, but I mean, it looks ugly, don't you think?
We're gonna use the spaces. We're gonna start struggling because
It will be not long
we
enough.
need to get
Longer studs.
longer studs.
Shit.
Because
Yeah.
that's not enough.
Nice. I approve. And all done, bombshell. Food shot. And whatever you take at La Lanterna, always take tiramisu. Hey, hey. Uh-huh. Yes, yes.